Hey guys, my name is Karen. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'd like to start off by saying thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you would like to see all my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. You can also follow me on my socials right here. So today guys, we are going to do a a full face of first impressions from ULTA. There are a few things that I have tried in the past, but it's been a good while ago. So it's kind of like, it's still a new, a first impressions to me because it's I haven't tried the stuff in a long time. So if you would like to see a full face of first impressions from my opinion and my perspective, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so to start off, I went to ULTA, and when I went to ULTA, I bought quite a few things. Now, I have almost a full face of first impressions, but there are a few items that I don't have, but for the most part, I have a decent little amount of first impressions. So, need a little sip of water. A lot of what I got is drugstore priced, but I did get a few items that are higher end. So the majority of it though is drugstore priced. So we're gonna start off today with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer in Matte. I am gonna do more of a matte look today. So we're gonna try this primer. I have never tried this primer ever in the past, so we're going to try it today. It is a brand new. I just bought it earlier today. So let's see here. It's almost like lotiony feeling. Okay, sorry about that guys. I got a call from my husband. So anyway, so I did go ahead and use this matte primer. It's got like a cooling feeling to it. It's very, very cooling. So, let's see here. And if you see me looking off to the side in this video, it is because I got a mirror to try to keep the small mirror out of the video. So, okay. It is very, very soft, but it's not silicone-y, so it's not very pore filling at all. I wouldn't say that it's pore filling in the slightest little bit. So we're gonna pull out the mirror so I can get up close. It does make your skin very matte though. I do like it. It does have a very, very cooling feeling though, so it's a little, I'm not necessarily used to it. So, alrighty, so moving right along, we are going to use the Infallible Pro Matte. Like I said, I am going to try to do like more of a matte look today. So I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Matte, and I do use the color 102. Now this is sometimes a little bit too dark for me when I'm a little bit lighter. I do self-tan, and I haven't self-tanned in a minute. So, but just for the sake of the video, I am going to use this foundation. This is a matte foundation, and it is very full coverage. In my opinion, I do think that it's full coverage. So, we are going to take our e.l.f. sponge, and we are going to apply this foundation. Oh, it matches pretty well. I am going to get my ears. Just make sure that I get my forehead very good, because I do tend to miss my forehead. Wow, I do like this foundation. Now, I have used this foundation quite a bit. I do like this foundation. I didn't really see a foundation in the store that I necessarily wanted to try. So I just figured I would just use a foundation that I already had. All right. That's blended pretty good. All right, perfect. All right, next, moving right along, I am going to Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Sand. I have used Tarte Shape Tape before and I didn't like it, but I think the reason I didn't like it was because the color, I liked the formula, but I didn't like it because I didn't get it in the correct shade, because I thought that I was supposed to have stark white under eyes. So I did get this in Light Sand, and I do believe it has I know it has a number, but all I have is Light Sand. That's all it says on here. So I am gonna put some under my eyes, and this is actually a little bit lighter than what I like to go. I don't normally like it this light, but for the sake of the video, we'll just roll with it. So I am going to take the other side of my sponge now and blend this out. Y'all see how white it is? We're just going to do a lot of blending. See, and I am pretty fair skinned, so there we go. Well, actually, in the camera, it looks a lot lighter than it actually is in person. So, give me just a second. I have to get a powder because I forgot it. Okay, guys, so let's see here. I am going to use my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, or my ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. It is my favorite setting powder. I didn't buy a setting powder at the store, so we are going to set this, and we're going to see how it works together. So I'm just going to set my under eye. I do like setting my under eyes more with a sponge than I do a brush. So we're just gonna kind of set it. Boo, 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 boo. Perfect. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, a more dense powdered brush, not a very fluffy, but just kind of like a denser brush, and I'm going to brush away all that extra powder. Alright. Now, we are going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Let's see here. Let's take this. Okay. We're going to take my favorite bronzer brush, and then we are going to bronze these cheeks a little bit. Perfect. And I did take this in the shade Medium Deep, so I actually really enjoy this bronzer. And like I always do, I go ahead and take a little bit of extra powder and put it right down here just to kind of clean up that bronzer. And then almost immediately I dust it away, and then I go back in with just a little bit and put it down here. On our jawline. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to brows. Now, I do not ever change my brow regimen due to the fact that I am not good at my eyebrows. So we are going to try and attempt to do our eyebrows. Now, I did get a new brow pencil, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. It's the NYX Professional Makeup micro brow pencil, and I did get it in the color ash brown. Now this might be too light for me, but we will figure it out. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go right here. I know I still have to go get my eyebrows done. I'm so sorry for y'all to have to watch this. So, and I'm just going to fill them in. Now, I did enjoy this brush because it has a very nice spoolie on the end to be able to just work the eyebrows rather quickly. See? Beautiful? Oh, beautiful. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow off camera, and then we'll be right back to do our... All right, we're back. Brows are on. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my eyes to prime my eyes. So I'm just gonna do just a little dot on both my eyes. And I'm going to take my makeup sponge and go ahead and pat that down. Now I'm going to take, I'm just going to take this is a Morphe 573 brush. I'm just going to take some of that translucent powder, and I'm just going to set my primer. Just set it really nice. There we go. I am going to do a very deep, I'm thinking a very dark, seductive look today, and we are going to be trying 2 different palettes today. One is going to be the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air, or y'all, I just dropped it and broke it. Anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. I just broke this one up here. Yay! So, we're going to use that palette, but we are also going to use this palette right here, if I can get it. Alright, so we're going to use this e.l.f. palette as well. Now, this palette was on sale for 10 bucks. Well, I think it was actually 75% off $10, but that's where, oh wow. Look at how pigmented that is. And that was just one swipe. Like, let's see this color. Holy moly. All right, perfect. We are going to have a great day with that. All right, so I am going to take my Morphe 513 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to open up this palette that I just broke. Literally, I just shattered it. That is such a sad day. All right, where's these scissors at? I'm trying to open it real quick. So, I am going to go in with this Broken Transition shade right here. And I'm just going to go right in my crease with it. I'm just going to kind of go just in my crease. Wow. It's actually a really pretty color. It's not patchy at all. It blends very, very well too, and it doesn't just blend to nothing either. It is a transition shade, so y'all won't be able to see it very much on camera just because it is very close to my skin tone, but I really enjoy this color. Wow. Perfect. What a pretty color. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do a halo eye since, well, I do a lot. I've been doing a lot of nothing. So, let's see here. We're going to go with, let's see here. I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here with a Morphe 433 brush. And I'm just gonna go right here on the outer. The outer portion of the eye right here. And then up to the top. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. The key thing is to make sure that they match. Now, if you mess up just a little bit, it's not going to be the end of the world, because with a halo eye, you can fix a little more than, you can fix it a little more than, you know, you normally could with other things. So, all right, now I'm gonna take that same color and I'm just gonna go on the inner corner, like the inner portion of my eye, just leaving the center right, if you're looking straight, right where your eyeball is, the center, I'm gonna leave it blank. I'm not putting anything on right there. We're just packing this color on the inner and outer of the eye. So, all right, perfect. And it does not have to be blended perfectly yet, because we are gonna do a lot of blending here in a minute. So, now I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush. Let's see here. Okay, that's a good one. All right, I'm just gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush number 7. And it's just it's a smaller, more pointed detailing brush. And I'm gonna take the darkest shade right here in this e.l.f. palette on the very end. I'm gonna take that shade and tap all the excess off, and then I'm gonna go right over where we put that other color, so that more lighter brownie color. I'm gonna go right over that, and then right on the inside of the eye, then I'm gonna go right here on the outside, and then on the inside. And as you see, we have left the center on both eyes completely blank. We're just doing a very dark, very smoky, just pretty dark color. All right, so I'm gonna go a little darker on this side. All right, perfect. Now I am gonna take the M573 brush, and I'm going to kind of go in the crease and just blend that out just the tiniest little bit. So, perfect. All right, and now I am thinking we're gonna take this color right here. It is a very like champagne gold-y color, very pretty, and we're gonna put that in the center of our eyes. Now, I am not going to cut my crease or cut the center, because I do not want it very just very, very bold. I just kind of want a really nice gradient. So I do like to use my finger for this, so I'm going to take it on my finger, and I just place my finger right in the middle of my eye, like so, and I just put it straight down in the center of my eye. I do like this method best because I do think that your finger deposits the most pigment and the most color, and I really enjoy it. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I got a phone call. It was an important phone call, but I went ahead and finished up the eyes. Now, with a little bit of eyeliner and some lashes, it is going to look so cute, so pretty. So, very simple eye, but nonetheless very pretty. So, next I'm going to do some eyeliner. Now, I do have an eyeliner that I've never tried before, and this is, this is a pen, an eyeliner pen. I don't normally like the brush tips, but we got the brush tips. So this is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera, and then I will be right back with eyeliner and my lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and do mascara offline or off camera as well. But I am going to be using the Colossal Volume Express mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I do apologize, but this is actually probably 2 hours later. I ended up having to run a very important errand, so I went ahead and went and did that. But now I am back. We do have lashes on. I did my lashes, I did my mascara and my eyeliner. I did use the Epic Ink Liner by NYX eyeliner. I do like this eyeliner. I am more of a felt tip, and this is a brush tip, but for the brush tips that I've used, I actually do enjoy that specific eyeliner. So, the lashes that I used are Official Mink lashes in the style Sweetheart. I love these lashes. They are my favorite lashes of all time. I really think they're just very, very wispy and just really pretty. I really enjoy them. We can put it, there we go. Putting them on, right? There we go. Okay, so I did not finish my face because I knew I was going to finish it now. So, but this is my foundation about 2 hours after application. So, I am going to use a new highlighter today, which is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. So, we are going to use this highlighter. It is in the color Cloudy. That's all I see. Actually, let me see if I can, sorry y'all, let me see if I can find the wrapper real quick and make sure. Why does this say Cloudy and it says Cloud? Okay, never mind. It is in the color Cloud, not Cloudy, but it is in the color Cloud, and I will swatch it for you guys. As you see, it's very, I don't want it to spill out, but it's very like jelly and like, do y'all see that? It's just liquid, but I'll do a swatch for you guys so you can see it. See how like, it's just very, and honestly, I think it's probably going to be way too dark for my skin, but for the sake of the video, and since it is a new product, we're going to try it anyway. Let's look and see what it looks like with it like rubbed all the way in. You know what? It's probably not going to be too dark. It's not bad. It might be a little bit dark, but I don't care. It'll be alright. So and it dries down very dry. Like it's literally dry. So, okay. We're going to use that as our highlighter today. I'm going to apply it with my beauty sponge. I hope I'm not making a mistake by doing this, but I'm just going to apply. Oh my goodness, do y'all see that? I'm just gonna put it, and I know I did already put powder down, but since it dries like a powder, we're just gonna go for it. And I'm literally barely dipping, I'm barely dipping in at all. And I know my beauty blender my beauty sponge is a little dirty because I used it today. I did clean it though, so But do y'all see that? Literally one dot. That is just insane. And it is very y'all, do you see that? Holy Toledo. I'm gonna put just whatever's left after blending it. Honestly, it dries so fast. You just have to blend it as quick as possible. Okay. Such a wet highlighter. Okay, I'm going to take just the tiniest little bit and put it on the tip of my nose. It is not too dark for my skin either. So I'm gonna put just the tiniest little bit on the tip of my nose. And I'm going to actually take some on my finger. It's just too much. On my finger, and I'm gonna kind of put it down the bridge of my nose, and now I'm gonna like blend it out, see how that works. Okay. I'm not mad. It's very, very, very pretty on the cheeks. All right, so that is the highlighter. Again, I've never used a jelly highlighter ever. I just think, wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so moving on to blush. I actually had this blush already. I honestly just forgot to get a blush while I was at the store. So I'm just going to use a pinkier blush. I'm going to use NARS Orgasm. As I just get it all over myself. Alright, we're going to use some NARS Orgasm and just kind of pat it on my cheeks. And I think we're going to do a brown lip today. Like a dark brown to go with the eyes. Okay. And to be honest, let me go ahead and talk a little bit more about this e.l.f. I did use way more colors in the e.l.f. than I did in the Wet n Wild, so I am going to try the Wet n Wild again before I really give a good review on it. I can say that this transition color right here on the top is absolutely beautiful. I really do enjoy it. But the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset palette, I do like it, but the colors are very pigmented, don't get me wrong, but some of the colors aren't as dark as I would think that they would have been. Like this brown, when you swatch it, it's dark, but it's not as deep as I was thinking that it was going to be, because I really wanted to go for a really dark, bold, smoky eye, and I couldn't really build it up very much to get as dark as I wanted, but I didn't actually try any of the other colors in this palette, so I don't want to give a review on that quite yet. But the e.l.f. palette, the shimmers, I really do enjoy. The shimmer is absolutely just stunning. I really did enjoy that. So, moving along, I do have some things that are not from Ulta, but I am trying them out. This is a lip liner from BH Cosmetics. It's in the color Mousse, and it's quite pretty. Let's see here. See, it's a very, very pretty color. And I'm also going to be trying the Kiss Me Live Glam X Let's Do Makeup lipstick. It is a very, very rich chocolate color, very pretty, and I'm going to put those together and see what that looks like. So I did moisturize my lips, but I also used a lip scrub, a new lip scrub that I've never used, and I normally use like a lip scrub from Jeffree Star or something like that. Well, while I was at Ulta, I found the Catrice Cosmetics lip sugar scrub and balm. It comes in a little, almost like a lipstick tube, and then you just put it on your lips, and it has little, I'm sure you can't see because of the lights, but it does have like little sugar beads in it that really do exfoliate your lips. I actually did really enjoy this. It was a little bit waxy, but it did get the job done, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lip liner on, put some lipstick on, and I will be right back for some final thoughts. Okay guys, so I am back. I did go ahead and put on a lip liner and the lipstick. Now I am going to go ahead and use a setting spray. This is the Continuous Setting Mist from Morphe. I have never tried this before, so we're going to try it today. So my lipstick is still drying down just a little bit. So let's see here. I heard that this is like, oh wow, that this is like really nice. Oh. Y'all, that smells so good. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I did not want to stop. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow, that is a very, very nice mist. Whew. All right, I'm going to fan myself just a little bit. Okay. So we did go a little dark on the lips, but I am kind of digging it. So, first impressions, all the Morphe brushes that I got, every Morphe brush that I used today was brand new. I did just get it, and it is my first time ever using them. I absolutely would recommend them. They are really, really nice brushes. I really did enjoy them. I will be investing in some more of them because they were very nice. The Colossal Volume Express Mascara, it was decent. I wouldn't say it's the best mascara I've ever used. It didn't really do a whole lot for me, but it did coat my lashes, so that's pretty good. The BH Cosmetics lip pencil, I really enjoyed this. If you like a very creamy lip pencil, BH Cosmetics lip pencils are for you. I have used their lip pencils in the past. This specific one I had not used. It is very, very just smooth and creamy, and they are very nice. This is the first time that I've ever used a lipstick from Live Glam, and I gotta say, I do enjoy them. It takes a minute for them to dry down, and while they're drying down, they are a little bit sticky, but not to the point where when you touch your lips together, it starts peeling and cracking and just moving, and that is really nice. It also doesn't feel very dry. It is absolutely a matte liquid lipstick. It does dry all the way down, but even though it dries all the way down, it isn't too uncomfortable to wear. If you cannot stand anything with a little bit of stick on your lips, this isn't for you. But if you don't mind having a little bit of stick while it's drying down, then I would say that it is for you. I am going to try out some more of their products, just because I do enjoy these. I do have 3 of the lipsticks. I have the entire collection from Let's Do Makeup. Wet n Wild Matte Primer. Honestly, excuse me, I do enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. I didn't think in the beginning that it did too much for me, but I've been gone for 2 hours, and if I had used my regular primer that I've been using, I would have been oily in this area. Using this foundation. I've used this foundation multiple times. This bottle is over halfway gone, and this is my 3rd bottle of this that I've used. So honestly, I do think I enjoy that foundation, or that primer. It really, really did work. After 2 hours, I am not oily anywhere. It is, and I did not blot. I did not put extra powder on. I did not do anything of the sort before I got back in front of the camera. So I did enjoy that. One thing that I enjoyed that I didn't think that I was going to enjoy, but I actually did truly, I think it looks very nice, is the highlighter. I feel like you can make it look very, very boom out there, or you can really tone it down and make it look a very pretty, just a light little glow. So I would recommend the e.l.f. highlighter. I do think that it was a good buy. The NYX Epic ink eyeliner, I will have to say this is probably going to be my last time using this eyeliner. I will finish using this, of course, but I don't think that I will rebuy it. If I decide that I do rebuy it, that I do want to rebuy it, then I will let you know in the future. But as of right now, I'm just not very big on the brush tip eyeliners. I do really enjoy felt tip liners. On to Tarte. The Tarte Shape Tape, yes, that enough said. Yes, absolutely, yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. I did get the NYX brow pencil. Now, this is another NYX product, so this isn't, I'm not against NYX, and this will prove it to you. This eye pencil, or eyebrow pencil, my fault. This eyebrow pencil is amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. It was not waxy at all. It was just very, in the very beginning, you need to rub it just a little bit to like get it started, but after that, it goes on so smooth and it looks very nice. I really did enjoy that. And on to the Catrice lip scrub. Honestly, I would have to say it's a good buy. It's not a bad buy. You put it on. I would recommend putting it on and then taking your finger and really rubbing and working it in. But for a couple bucks, I would have to say that it's worth it. Now, on to this bad boy. This Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. This setting spray is amazing in every way. Absolutely amazing. The mist is just so, so, so soft. And the smell of it, oh God, I just want to wear this perfume. It's a very light scent, but it just smells absolutely amazing. So I do think that that is all the products that were new that I used. And I did already touch on these again with the I'm just trying to tear the Wet n Wild one up. With the Wet n Wild one, I am going to try it a few more times and try other colors before I just say that it's absolutely amazing. So let me give that a few more shots and then we will get back on to that. So I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around. If you stuck around through the whole video, it is truly a blessing. Thank you so, so, so much. If you could, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and tap that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.